Hey guys. Hello, hello. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Might hear a little baby in the back. So I got a little baby. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of art. Just a little bit of art. Just thought I would stream for a little bit. All right, making sure everything is running good. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I just had some Lucky Charms. Man, I love Lucky Charms. One of my favorite cereals. So today, I think what I'm going to work on is I want to work on my next VTuber model. So my goal is to get her going, so she's going to be my ultimate witch goddess VTuber model. All right, guys, let's get it started. So this is basically what I've come up with so far as VTuber model goes. She might be making some sounds. So many layers, lots and lots of layers. Layers are infinite. Most people don't make VTuber models on Procreate, but that's just how it is. I like Procreate better than Clip Studio Paint right now, just because I like certain features, so I just know it better. But Clip Studio Paint's probably a much better program to do this. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. I had a very busy day so far. Since I'm such in concentration, I'm not talking so much. That's okay. You know, Lucky Charms are amazing, guys. Y'all, I'm sure there's people out there who've never had Lucky Charms. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is really good too. But I'm also happy with plain Jane cereals. I could eat regular Cheerios and be happy. The ones that are not the honey nut. I could also just like regular cornflakes. I think that's as plain as it gets, is cornflakes. You know, I like really struggle with drawing hands. Not gonna even lie to you guys. I think every artist has this struggle of drawing hands and making them look good. And I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. Seems like some artists can like draw hands super flawlessly, and I'm like so jealous. Don't know how they do it. I don't know if I like it or not. I might end up changing it. We'll see. Sometimes I have to like look at my own hand to see like, does it even look right? Your own hand is a great reference to seeing if something looks good or not with hands. I don't know. Maybe it's the finger. I guess it looks a little bit better. At least I think it does. Just a little bit. The reason I'm taking this off is because I have to see underneath. So that is why I'm taking that off. So many layers, you can get confused. Gotta know what's behind the layer, because when you animate it, you don't want it to look weird. Basically. Okay. Wait, did I do it? No! I hate when I start coloring and I actually don't add assist to it, because I don't want to color it twice. My goal is to not color it twice. I'm just trying to color it once. I feel like her pigment is a little on the yellow side. I don't know if it just is, that's just what it looks like to me because it's against the purple. For some reason it looks kind of yellow. And I always get the little spots that I miss. Sometimes I miss some spots. Usually with my live 2D models, I don't spend a whole lot of time, and maybe this is like bad, but like I don't really spend a whole lot of time in like hand movements or things like that. I mean, I could break it up even more. I just feel like there's not a lot that you're going to be really even paying attention to when it comes to the hands. Maybe I'm wrong. There's some very detailed live 2D creators. I mean, I could do a little thing with the hands. Maybe I can move the wrists. And I could try to like cut it up a little bit more. I don't know if I want to or not. But maybe I'll just draw the hand first, like draw the arm and the hand first, and then we'll see where it goes. Let's see. Here we go. Maybe I need to add more lines in here. All right, maybe that looks better. Kinda. Kinda. Why did it do that? That's not what I wanted. By the way, I know my microphone is not the best or hasn't been like the total best. I just ordered a new microphone. So I am hoping to get better sound quality with the new microphone than I have right now. Because the sound quality is not great with this particular mic. For some reason, like, I don't know. I bought the mic and then sometimes it sounds really good. And then I feel like sometimes it sounds really, really bad. I don't know why I didn't do this before I merged the layers. All right, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I apologize. Oh my goodness, my mic was off. Oh no. Okay, I'm just such a busy bee, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry. I'm such a busy person. I wish that I had a lot more time to be able to spend on my art stuff, but I am very busy. I work like basically 3 jobs, not all under an employer, but I do work a lot. And so sometimes if things hold my attention, I gotta go. And honestly, my dream, if I could, would be just to stream and do art for y'all because this is my passion. But unfortunately, as it stands, it does not pay my bills. So I do have to like worry about work. I wish it would pay for my bills. That would be amazing. But right now, it does not. So I am a busy bee, very busy bee. I feel like I always have stuff to do. Like, I don't understand how people can be bored because I'm always doing stuff. And it's not just like doing stuff, it's like if I didn't have these things to do, I would still be doing stuff or even like watching anime. So like, I don't know. When I was younger, I used to be bored, but I'm not really a bored person anymore. I actually like sometimes boring days are good days for me because that means it wasn't like overly busy. But it's okay. Like, I wish I miss like watching all the anime and stuff all the time of having watching anime and being bored doing nothing. And sometimes boredness for me, it like basically looks like me sleeping just to catch up on rest. Basically is all my boredom is. But yes, I am getting a new mic. I am kind of disappointed in this microphone. I got it from Amazon, and Amazon sells really good stuff, so I'm not like sitting here saying, "Hey, Amazon is terrible." No, I love Amazon. Amazon is amazing. But some things, guys, some things that I buy are just not not to snuff, not to par. It doesn't do what I want it to do. And I feel like this microphone is not great, and I'm very disappointed in it. And I'm not going to say what microphone it is, but I'm getting a new one. So I'm hoping that that new microphone will be awesome. And partly is I don't know if the microphone that I use, like what I don't know is it my settings, like that my stream settings, is that what it is? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I'll turn it down, see if it helps. But it sounds like I'm like shouting or you can't hear me at all. That's what's really bad about this microphone. It either sounds like I'm like screaming or it sounds like, I mean, to me, because when I do videos on my tablet and I do a lot of videos on my iPad, it like is perfect sounds, absolute perfect sound. So I don't know why can't I get perfect sound from an actual microphone? I don't know. Kind of confuses me a little bit, to be honest. But I am getting an awesome microphone soon. Or I hope it's awesome. I gotta try it out. So we'll see how it goes. If y'all hear the little baby, she's in a good mood. She's happy. That's all I can ask. She's a happy baby. Oh no. There we go. There, I fixed my camera. Yeah, she's a happy baby. She's a really chipper baby. So I'm a VTuber mama. To all the VTuber mamas out there, you're amazing because it is hard to do all the things with a baby. Fortunately, I have the best baby in the world. I have the best baby in the world. So I'm not to brag, but my baby's the best. Man, I'm excited for this VTuber. I want to give her like a little bee or something to fly around her hat. I think that would be super adorable. Like just a little itty bitty bee. Let's do it. Buzz, buzz. Gotta give it cute little wings. Does it look like a bee? I don't know, it might when it's buzzing around. I think it looks like a bee. It looks like oh no, my layers are maxed out. That's no good. That means I'm gonna have to like duplicate this. So typically that's what I'll do with this is I'll duplicate it and then like start merging layers together. And we will draw this bee. These are yellow. Hello, hello, welcome. I know you asked me to draw you a picture. I actually have another artist that would be a lot better at drawing your picture. Right? You were the one who asked me. No, you weren't the one who asked me to draw my picture. Sorry, it was a different person. It's supposed to be a little bee. Yes. Yes, you were the person who asked me to draw a picture. Someone asked me to draw a picture. Or yes, it looks like a bee. It's got big fat wings. So I have an artist that would be really, really awesome to draw the kind of thing you want me to draw. I mean, I can draw it, but I would probably draw it as like an anime character, like an anime guy. But this artist is like, I mean, he drew like an actual guy that looks like a hammerhead. He draws like crazy things, but he makes them look good. I mean, and I can, yeah, the sun one, yeah. And I have like this artist is really, really good at drawing stuff like that. I might see if that artist wants to help out and draw it, but if I draw the sun one, I would probably be better off drawing him kind of as an anime character. I don't know. I've never drawn anything like that, to be honest with you. But I'd be more than happy to give it a shot. I mean, I'm can give it a shot and do the best I can. I'm just telling you, I know this amazing artist that could probably do better than me. I know my limitations. I want it to look like one of those fuzzy bees, like the ones that you see. They're like really their butts are really fuzzy. Really? Okay, yeah, I'll draw it like an anime character. I think I'll draw it like an anime guy who can like wield the sun and the moon. That would be a lot of fun. I think it looks like a little bee. It's very pixelated at this level. There. It's supposed to be a bee. Well, what I could do is I could try to draw the character, and then I can ask. I mean, I would still have to ask the other artist if the other artist wants to draw the character or not. I don't really know if they will want to. I can just ask and see. But I would love to see. I don't know. I just would love to see your character in that artist style. And now I'm gonna have a little busy bee flying around the hat. I think that'll be awesome. She's doing good. She's kind of grunting at me. She's like, oh wait, she loves being the center of attention. Actually, give me 1 second. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Can y'all hear her? She's making little sounds. Now I'm gonna have to combine all these layers because I duplicated it, so I'm probably just gonna end up trying to combine all these different layers together. So there's so many layers. When you make a Live 2D model, there's so many layers. Lots of layers. Your cat? Well, I hate to say it, but a baby comes before a cat. You can't just like, cats you can kind of ignore. You might be able to stick them outside. Like if you stick a cat outside, you know, they'll be all right. You can't really stick a baby outside. That's not good. So we have to give attention to babies. She demands it. Trying to figure out what I want to do next. What do I want to do next? I think. Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like, should you subscribe? I mean, that would be really awesome if you did. But that's up to you. Cats, Mikey, your cat does not go outside? Well, cats, so I have mixed feelings about cats being indoor-outdoor. I grew up with outdoor cats, and they lived just fine. I mean, I had a cat that lived like 17 plus years outside, and he was completely outside. And I've had indoor-outdoor cats where the cat didn't do well inside at all, and so the cat went outside when he wanted to, and well, thank you, appreciate it, thanks for the sub. And then the cat would go in and outside, and so, but they did fine. I mean, I think the big worry about having an outdoor cat is they can get hurt or that something could happen to them. But some cats just don't do well. Like I had this one cat, he was a mean one. She was a mean one. She was not a happy cat. She would go crazy in the apartment, and then I decided to rehome her to my brother, which he renamed her Pooh, like literally renamed her Pooh. And that cat was like crazy, and but the cat like loved my brother, hated me, but the cat loved my brother, followed my brother everywhere, and basically just became best friends. Now when my dad has sees a rodent or has a rodent problem, he just says, hey, calls up my brother and says, bring your cat over and I'll have him chase the rodents. I don't even know, that cat's so fat, I doubt she even really cares if there is a rodent, to be honest. You do have an outdoor cat? So I used to have a friend of mine, she rescued animals for like, I guess she ended up having a rescue, and she was very anti outdoor cats. And I think it was because, well, there's some rescue ladies. They're just like, they will not have it if the cat is outdoors. Well, for a couple reasons. One, they don't want the cat to end up at the pound, which is not good. How do I convince my mom to get a dog if she doesn't like animals? Well, maybe you should start with a snake. Like, ask your mom if you can get a snake and see if she'll be okay with that, or like a tarantula. Yeah, that's how I think you should go at it with her. Be like, hey, I really want a pet. Can I get a tarantula? And see what she says. Your house is a target of cats. Is a target of cats to live? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You're saying like you feed the outdoor cats and then they all come to your house? Huh? Well, I mean, you gotta start with the worst possible thing. So you start with, hey, can I get like a snake or a tarantula? And they'll be like, oh no, absolutely not. And then when they say no, then you say, okay, but I actually want a dog. A dog is probably better, right? And so then they'll say yes to the dog, right? So you got to start with the worst case scenario and then go into the better case scenario. That's how you tell your parents that you want a dog. You have a lot of outdoor cats. Do they all like have their own territories? Like, do they get mad? Do they all get mad at each other? It could work. Yeah, I know it could. It could work. Just test it out. See what they say. You as a cat person, I like both cats and dogs, but I currently have two dogs. Two baby dogs. I actually have geckos too, because I like collecting geckos, especially like the rare geckos. Oh, really? So you make your own content? Well, if they're wild, don't let them bite you. That could be a ticket for like diseases. Don't want them to bite you. Geckos? Well, these are nice geckos. These don't bite. They don't even have any teeth. Little girl. These aren't like household geckos. These are different geckos. You don't get these from outside. That's so. Oh, you have a bunch of bruises? Yikes. You're totally right. That is my one big fear is getting rabies. I absolutely terrified of it. That is why I don't go outside when there's bats because I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably my number one fear is that and zombies because zombies is basically the same thing. I mean, if you think about it, zombies is the same thing as rabies, just in a different form. Like it's weird. I don't know. Maybe you're not undead quite yet, but it's just the next escalation. You want to become Batman. I don't know that I would suggest that because Batman might be really rich. You know, I know Batman is pretty rich, but Batman's a dude and women rule. I'm just kidding. Batman is rich, but he is bored, and so therefore he saves the world. He's sleeping right now? Who are you talking about, Batman? Or your cat? Spider-Man, I would rather be Spider-Man. Spider-Man is more relatable. Actually, I'd probably prefer the Spider-Man story over Batman story. Your cat's asleep? Well, at least he's not attacking you. Because it sounds like your cat is kind of mean. Do you think that's how it works? You have to go to a lab. Like, you got to go to a lab to get bit by one of those spiders. It can't just be any spider. Like, I don't advocate for getting bit by animals at all, including spiders. But I was saying if you bring a spider home and your mom doesn't like it, well, then maybe you can get a dog and then she'd be okay with it. That sounds like some sort of horror movie. Wait until my cat wakes up. Then it's bad news. So is your cat orange? He wins every cat fight. That's probably pretty good. It means he's protecting his territory. Light brown. Wow, it's like really late there. Here it's like afternoonish. Not afternoon, it's evening, but it's not like that late. I bet you do have to sleep. Oh my goodness. I'm like in a totally different time zone. 1 a.m., 3 a.m. Oh my goodness. That's late. Really late. It's not quite that late here. Y'all must be like way different time zones. So what does that mean? Did he like roll in dirt or something? Like he just turns brown? So how is he brown but white in the sun? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's probably a good thing. I wouldn't want my parents to be afraid of me either. But I don't understand. I don't understand how a cat can be white in the sun, but like, I guess is like a lighter brown? How is a cat white in the sun, but like brown at night? Summer. It's summertime. No, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, is it a toy? I do not have one of those. I mean, they're cute, but I don't have one. Labubu? They look like the little monster things from I forget what that movie's called. Well, baby's getting a little bit fussy, so I'm probably gonna have to go for a bit. I might stream later today if I have time, so she's getting a little bit cranky. Thanks for tuning in for the quick stream though, guys. You have 5 of them? That's crazy. I don't have one. Well, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. It was kind of a quick stream, but I'm planning on doing longer streams here in the future. This is just kind of a quick one. I was testing out, I'm actually doing vertical streams and horizontal streams, so I'm kind of doing a few tests real quick to see if how the vertical streams, I'm trying to test the vertical streams along with the horizontal ones. So thank you guys for tuning in and checking the stream out, and I hope to be able to do more. Yes, see you in the next live, and guys, don't quit creating.